professional sports is about. Look, see, that's why I'm fucking up. Professional sports is about how well you can contribute. How well you can contribute. I'm fucking up. I'm thinking like, who wrote this shit? This can't be from Ryan Clark Twitter. Somebody quoted and wrote this shit. Okay, I agree with Ryan Clark. Bronny James, aka Make a Wish James, aka Make a Wish player, aka Why You in the League. I'm sorry. Somebody gotta see it. I get it. First time moment. The moment was cool when we first saw it. But now it's time to get your ass into the G League, bro. You're not supposed to be here, bro. It's a distraction. You hear it's like a circus show, man. Even though JJ Redick, you're a better coach than I thought you was. I'm gonna apologize to you, JJ. Right now, you got two of the top 10 players in the league. It ain't like you playing with marbles and you just going out there with Dick Claxton and Royce O'Neal. But let's talk about it. Bronny, bro, why you think you can't fly commercial and stay at the Marriott? You haven't proved shit. You averaged 2 points in college. You haven't done anything. And then people say, oh, the security. Let's go to that because I want to address this right now. Because Shams, I believe he on payroll. I think Shams Charania is on payroll for the Bronny James family. This man Shams said LeBron had no insight or no sway on who the Lakers coach is going to be. Shams, you on payroll for sure. How is the man who's on the podcast with LeBron every week, they never talk about the coaching position? And magically, the coach that all the players was bad-mouthing gets fired. And guess who magically is the coach? LeBron James' podcast partner. But Shams Charania will want you guys to believe LeBron had nothing to do with it. He's just an innocent bystander. He doesn't do anything. The best player of the generation, he has no input on who the coach is going to be. Not even the guy sitting right next to them. He's never talked to JJ about coaching, even though on the podcast, all they do is talk X's and O's and ATOs and out of timeouts and after dead ball pill and under the basket. That's all they talk about is coverages and schemes on how to play. Come on, bro. JJ went through the whole coaching interview process while he was doing a podcast with LeBron, and you telling me that he didn't talk to him one time about it, or the Lakers didn't talk to him one time about it? Get the fuck out of here, Shams Charania. You on payroll. All right, Shams Charania says that Bronny James isn't the normal everyday G League player. Duh. Bronny James isn't just your normal everyday G League player for all the reasons we just mentioned. His name is Bronny James, and there are some things with him that just go with it, right? No, not right. Is he earning it or not? Is he want to be an NBA player or not? Or is he LeBron James goddamn emotional distress poodle when he's on plane flights? Does he rub Bronny like this on the plane as he flies because he has anxiety on the plane? Oh my God, Bronny, I need Bronny when I go on the road trips. Bronny, come on, bro. Like, I mean, I don't know if it's a security thing, but there's a different level of fanfare when he's on the road for these G League games. A different level of everything when he's with the G League team. So how do you manage that on the road? I don't think the door is necessarily completely shut on him playing road games as the G League season goes on. But right now, that is the plan the Lakers have laid out. And they want him to continue to shuttle back and forth, spending as much time on the active roster as possible. It is very typical for second round picks to shuttle back and forth with the G League. Okay. Is he a real player or not? Listen, if I was LeBron James, I would get my fucking son in the league too. But don't piss on us and tell us it's raining, because it's not. It's not fucking raining. Just say what we all know. That's the reason why people think LeBron got all these haters. Because y'all say one thing when we're seeing another one. Bronny scored 2 points per game. He couldn't make 30% of his shots in college, and he was a second round pick, and he has a fully guaranteed, not fully guaranteed, he has a almost fully guaranteed contract as a second round pick. They're calling people, telling them, don't draft Bronny. LeBron is not re-signing with the Lakers until they draft Bronny. Y'all want us to believe that he's a legitimate NBA basketball player at 6'1", but he plays two guard. In the NBA right now, two guards are 6'6" minimum, unless you're jumping out of the gym and you got crazy bounce and crazy skill like Ant or Ja Morant or Donovan Mitchell, which he has none of that. Zero of that. So just say what we all know. That's what the James family and ESPN and all these players and Gilbert Arenas, all of these guys will have an easier time if they just say what we all know. It's nepotism. We okay with nepotism, but just say it's nepotism. Stop trying to make it sound like this guy is a legit player. He is not. He's not. Right now he's in a G League averaging 3 turnovers and 3 points. 3 turnovers and 3 points. He averaged the same amount of turnovers and points. Turnovers. He averaged more turnovers than assists. Y'all expect us to believe that this is normal Shams Charania, aka Strive for Greatness Sharonia, aka Clutch Sports Sharonia. You not slick, bro. Y'all not low. This man has not deserved to just stay on the team for home games in the G League and go on the road. Come on, bro. You ain't earned that, bro. Like, if you want to be a real player, you gotta stand on your own 2 feet as a man at some point, Bronny. Let's see what the comment's saying. So Bronny is basically a permanent take your kid to work day child. Hey, that's crazy. A second round pick has never gotten this much attention in his rookie year. Exactly. He's gotten so much attention, but listen, this is what the NBA is. This is why NBA players make so much money. The interest is crazy in it. Bronny is doing worse than 95% of the players in the league, though. All because of his dad. True. A total of 10 points in 50 minutes and 2 G League games, by the way. Exactly. This is the player that's getting special treatment. So you don't want to send him down to the G League. You don't want to send Bronny down to the G League where he could get more reps and more shots up and more in-game experience. You want him to just be on the court to give LeBron inspiration. I get it. Y'all winning games, so it works. Y'all not, 9-4 or something like that? Let me check the record. Let me make sure. NBA standings. Right now, Lakers 3rd seed, 9-4. So it's working. You can't doubt that it's working. LeBron is energized. He's getting 4 triple-doubles in a row because his son next to him. I can see. He just broke out the silencer for the silencer. It's been a long time since we've seen that. And Bronny's on the team. Maybe that's what he's for. Just tell us that's what he's for. Bronny is LeBron's seeing eye dog, like the blind people use. He needs him to have a sense of stability, of calmness, and of protection. Just tell us that, and we will just leave it alone. But when y'all keep trying to say he needs to be in the league because he's a great player or he's a great prospect, it's insulting, man. It's insulting. So basically, he's not with them all the time due to his popularity. I guess that makes sense, but I'm sure it's several factors. That's what I'm saying. Like it ain't hard to. So you saying the G League team don't travel with security? National Farm League for the NBA don't have a security team for the G League teams. Maybe they don't. Maybe they do. I don't know. I'm not that familiar with the G League, but I'm pretty sure they can hire a couple people to go on the road with them. It shouldn't be none. And plus, as an NBA player, if you have a guaranteed $1 million contract, none of these NBA players are moving around without their own security. LeBron has his own security. Don't think for one fucking second he's just using the Lakers security. He has his own security team. If you're so popular, get your own security team. That comes with being a celebrity. Does it make sense? Sean Sharonia comments highlights that Bronny James' situation is far from the typical G League. Okay, we don't need to hear you fucking paraphrase what we just heard. The plan LeBron laid out. Exactly. Bronny has more aura than Tatum. I can't disagree. I think LeBron can afford security. That's what I'm saying. If you want him to be great, if you want him to get the reps, the time, the end game experience, let him go on the road so he can actually play a lot of minutes. He's not going to learn anything just sitting on the bench. No player learns anything sitting on the bench. You need to play your sport to get experience with the sport, to get better at the sport. Sitting on the bench is not gonna do anything for you.